Hi. Haven't recorded in a while. And to try to catch you up would be impossible, but Christmas is over. Today's the 28th. Yes. 29th. It's Friday. Tonight I go up on my LDN. Fingers crossed that I won't have any worsening symptoms and I can hold on to that. Christmas went okay. Had to, battle through the typical symptoms that I always have. Every day is either really bad whacked head or really bad anxiety, breathlessness, pounding heart. Neck hasn't hurt the last couple of days, so that's a blessing. Yesterday I went out to lunch with my stepmother and did some shopping. So push through. I'm just pushing through. Pushing through. That's all I'm doing now. Is just pushing through to get through. Today I went and picked up the LDN. First time I've ever picked it up, and I've been on it. It'll be a year this February. My husband has always gone to this compounding pharmacy that's on the other side of town. But with my new car, even though I was feeling horrible, I said I'm going to go. Drove across town. Then stopped at a friend's house who I literally have not seen in years. Have not seen her in years. We talk on the phone almost daily. And she suffers from severe anxiety and depression. So she's has issues with leaving the house. She can leave the house, but only to her safe places, which is like Rite Aid and a grocery store. She doesn't really venture out. So, and with my sickness and not having a car, anyways, I stopped to see her and we visited for a while. I was really shocked to see how she looked, though. It was bothersome to see how much she's aged in the last couple years. I'm sure I look different to her too, but it was shocking. And I'd never seen her home. Believe that? Never had seen her home, and that was a bit unsettling for me also. Anyway, tomorrow night, my younger daughter is hosting a family game night. We played the game Catchphrase Christmas evening, and we used to play games every family gathering. My family was a board game player, and we play games. And when I got sick, that kind of went out the door. And along with having grandchildren, having little kids around, can't really sit down and play a game. Anyway, so Saturday evening, my son and his girlfriend, my husband and I, and my daughter and her husband are gonna play some games. My older daughter is still in Florida with her family. She's flying home with the 2-year-old New Year's Day night. I think she comes into Syracuse at midnight, and I am babysitting the 2-year-old the next day and probably the whole week. They don't have a sitter for that week. I honestly have no idea how this is going to happen because he has to be dropped off at 6:45 in the morning, and I'm barely able to tell you my name at 6:45 in the morning. Not that I'm not awake, but I'm not good in the morning. That's why I don't go to church in the morning. Went to Christmas Eve service, and then went to my stepmother and father's home for dinner. I had not been to their home in literally 2 years. I see her all the time, but haven't seen him in probably over a year. I only went because her parents joined us, and we get a kick out of her parents. Anyway, I'm trying to give you a little, I've been very busy. I'm go, 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 but I am paying for it. But when I was out to lunch yesterday with Yuta, I had said, I sat here for years not doing anything and never felt any better than I do now. So I may as well live. Like I said in my last vlog, it's risks for rewards. And if it means going and doing things and feeling super dizzy and super lightheaded and super spaced out and uneasy, worst that's going to happen is I'm going to fall down and die, which hasn't happened yet. So that's my quick vlog. I wish I could show you around and do more, but this will take, just a couple minutes of me vlogging, and it takes hours to download. Still haven't figured that out. Trying to think what else I could tell you guys. Sleep is still a joke. I either get none or I get very broken up, but it's a joke. And so starting on the 2 milligrams of LDN will really be a test for me. Some of you who have got such horrific physical pain, like Michelle in Florida, I mentioned it to you on your last vlog again. I wish you could get prescribed LDN, because for some people it literally is a miracle drug for their pain and for your mood. It releases endorphins. Do your homework. Check on naltrexone. And LDN stands for low dose naltrexone. I'm not going to go into detail why, but a lot of people with Lyme disease are on it. They're finding that it's really helping with people with Lyme disease and co-infections for a number of different reasons, because it boosts your immune system too. So, but when I went on 2 milligrams 2 other times, I thought I was having increased symptoms. Again, it might have been, or it might have been my overactive imagination, and I'm super sensitive, and I'm super paranoid. But I've been on the 1.75 for months and months now, so I figured it's time to, I said that first of the year, a couple days before the first year, but that I would try again to increase it, because, ultimately I like to try to get to the therapeutic dose, which they say is 4.5 milligrams. Some people never get to that. Some people just, their sweet spot could be 2 milligrams, 3 milligrams, 1.5. Everybody finds a sweet spot. I haven't really, 1.75 milligrams has worked for me, but I want it to even be better. So, we'll see. So, we got through Christmas. We had our family Christmas 2 weeks before Christmas, I think it was. My birthday is past. I am now the big 60, 60 years old. I look at myself and go, 60? No, I can't be 60. Old people are 60. Guess what, Lainey? You're old. Shh, but you're old. Yeah, I'm 60. Heading into 2019, and it's like, no, I don't want to be sitting here at the end of next year with the same problems. I want to be gone, or I want it to be better. But I don't want to be doing this another full year. 2019 will mark, I'll be going on 7 years of battling this. 7 years. Too long. But I know a woman from our church who is now going into her 14th year of battling cancer. And God love her. She doesn't give up. I would have probably 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago said, I'm done. Let it kill me. I'm not going through chemo and radiation over and over and over, and multiple hospitalizations and multiple surgeries. And she just keeps plowing ahead. God love her. So I think about John the Baptist. I'm just going to leave you guys with one thought, because this is what I keep trying to remind myself. John the Baptist. He's in prison. He knows he's going to be beheaded. And wants to know why Jesus isn't doing anything about it. You know, here, our Savior's come to the world to save us and keep us from harm. And so he sends his apostles out to find Jesus and ask him, are you really, and I'm paraphrasing here, are you the real deal? Are you truly what we thought and I thought and everybody thinks? Or should we continue looking? Again, paraphrasing, Jesus sends him back to say to John, tell him that the blind are seeing and the lame are walking and the deaf are hearing. And he ends up getting killed. My take on that is we're to look at what is happening instead of what is not happening. And I really struggle with that. So, love you guys. God bless. Praying for you. Lord willing, I'll be back. I don't know when. Sometime.